Hi, this is Vincent with Rich Garden Creative. I'm going to be pulling out this lettuce right here. It has bolted and it needs to go. I'm going to plant some peppers or actually it's a variety of lettuce that does good in the summer here. We're going to try it out and see if it does work. It gets so hot, lettuce doesn't usually do well. And then I'm going to be planting the rest of the seeds that I started in January or the beginning of February. I'm going to be planting those in the new vegetable garden. Next time we're going to space these out a little bit more, give them a little bit more room to grow. This was a lot to grow so close together. Going to be nice to have some more room to plant things. Got all kinds of little things in here. Might leave a couple of these over here on the edge. So I got it all cleaned out, and this is going to be where I plant some new lettuce. I've got my holy basil right here, and Swiss chard, oregano, broccoli, which has not started producing yet. Got the chives in the middle, and there's more broccoli and some peppers coming up amongst those, and I've planted Hungarian wax peppers and Ancho Poblano peppers. These are some of the lettuce we have sown recently. This is lemon balm, chervil. This is where my radishes were growing. There's one bolting here. And then I've put in some broccoli since then. And there's dill, rutabagas that we planted in January, and the bok choy, which the snails have eaten up. I think the snails or cabbage worms have been chewing on this. But the chickens love this. They go nuts on it, over it. I'm going to be planting this bronze mignonette lettuce. It's a butterhead lettuce. So I loosened this up just a little bit. It's not the no-till garden method that Janie uses exactly, but I just wanted to loosen it up a little bit. I think the seeds germinate faster that way. And I'm going to spread these out more than I did the last batch of lettuce. We don't need that much. We definitely don't need that much. Okay. Just lightly sprinkling it. This is supposed to be an all-weather lettuce, meaning it will live through the summer. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. I'll thin these out if need be. And then I'm going to do, this is a different color. It's a slightly different color of the same thing. All season lettuce. It's a little bit. It's all you need. As you can see last time, that really came up thick in here. Okay, and that's all there is to it. And I'm going to water this in real good, and in a few days we should have lettuce growing here. So these are my peppers that we started in early February. I'm going to be planting those first. These are Ancho Poblano. These are Cubanelle sweet peppers. Put those here. I have some seeds planted, but they haven't started growing for some reason. So I'm just going to take these tags out. They may grow still. And then these are lunchbox lettuce. Peppers and jalapeno peppers. And we'll space those out along here. Then I have some tomatillos and these are black cherry tomatoes. Plant these down here. Okay, I'm gonna go get a spade. Okay, I watered these a little bit to make sure they're nice and moist before we plant them. They have real good roots, as you can see. These had no problem growing when I started them in the barn, or actually the garage, under grow lights. So I'm going to space them out about that much. 1, 2, 3. That's about 5 inches apart, or 6 probably. And these are jalapeno peppers. And I'm going to try and reuse these little seed starting packs. Can't remember what you call them. And there's 2 on that one. I'll just leave them like that. They'll probably be fine. I may have too many peppers for this. I'll save some of these for my mom. And these are lunchbox peppers, which I definitely don't need that many, so I'll save some of these for my mom as well. She'll love them. And these did real good too. I'm gonna go give these some water. So I'm just gonna space them out right quick, and then we're gonna start planting. I'll leave four of these for my mother. Now these are Ancho Poblano. I've got the tag in the other garden. I'm going to plant 4 of these. And I'll better stick the tags in now before I forget. Which is what usually happens, I forget. Jalapenos. Lunchbox. And I'll make a tag for the Poblanos. And these are going to be Cubanelle, sweet peppers, oh, I need to water these real quick. Always have them watered before you plant them. So I've already planted all these tomatillos and tomatoes and the peppers, as you can see. And so I'm going to be planting one more tomatillo here. And like I did these other ones, I planted them a little bit deeper because they'll root along the stem. Just like that. And then we're going to be planting some basil. These are the cooking basil that I started in the garage. So I'm going to use this little stick and push these out. Space these out. These didn't germinate very well for some reason. So I don't have a lot of these. Tricky getting them out of this. I'm hoping I have enough of this kind of basil because I plan on making a bunch of pesto. And then I have globe basil here. And I'm going to be spacing these out all along here. And believe it or not, this is good exercise. Gardening is very good exercise. Okay, now this is my seedlings I got planted, and I will update you as to how these do. The basil for the pesto, and we will make pesto for y'all too. Thank you and have a nice day.